Bartomeu. Bartomeu. You thought you got away with it. You thought you got away with it. Years and years and years of criminal activity. Allegedly. I don't want to be sued. I know you need the money. I don't want to be sued. But you thought you could get away with it. Listen, as a new honorary on loan Barcelona fan, I'm here to discuss your dealings. Listen, from afar, from all the way from London, I've been looking at Barcelona's dealings over the years and I've been saying, hey, something looks a little dodgy about that. Something looks a little dodgy. What do you mean Arthur and Pjanic are doing swap deals and money's being thrown left, right and centre? What do you mean by that? Listen, I know what you're trying to clean up the funds. I know you're trying to clean it up. I know that money laundering, allegedly, right? You know what I'm saying? I know how it goes, man. I've watched Paid in Full. You know what I mean? You're shot in, yeah. You want to clean it up. Make sure the laundry shop is still open. You know how it goes. Hey, yo, make sure that podcast studio gets opened. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to clean up the money. You know what I'm saying? Yo, make sure you guys donate 100k to Oxfam. Make sure let's clean. Let's get them tax rebates. I know how it goes. And Bartomeu, your time has come. It's time to face the courts. We're going to go through your signings, right? We're going to go through it. But do you know what makes it even more funny? It's the fact that Laporta snitched. Now listen, I don't really deal with snitches. And the fact that my boss is a snitch, I'm not sure how I feel about that. You know what I'm trying to say? However, you know, you see this new world, snitches are endorsed. Snitches don't matter, you know. You got this guy, you got this musician, you got this. Hey, snitches, everyone can eat, everyone can live these days. It's 2025. You know what I'm saying? It's thug life over here. Truly humble under God. Laporta is just living his thug life. That's all it is. He's just living his thug life. Truly humble under God. And he's just doing what he needs to do to get people off his back. What do you mean I'm part of the reason why Barcelona have drowned? Did you see what Bartomeu's done? What do you mean it's Lionel Messi's fault? Are you not seeing what Bartomeu is cooking up? Now, I saw the breaking news from this account. Rashad, just followed him. Aggregator, seems like a good dude. Bartomeu and his executives being charged for allegedly paying millions as commissions and irregular transactions in signings like Malcolm. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Griezmann, we're going to talk about that. Are set to testify on October the 24th. This is after President Laporta, the big boss, filed a complaint. Listen, guys, we got to remember, these big bosses, they be snitching too. Look at, I've watched Sammy the Bull documentary, John Gotti, all these people, in the mafia, they be snitching all the time. So, hey, we might have to get off Laporta's back, you know what I'm saying? But Laporta, you did the right thing. You're trying to save this football club. Now, back to it. Bartomeu and his board being charged following Laporta's complaint. The president mentions the previous management's damage to the club. Amounting to 30 million euros. This complaint accuses Bartomeu and co. of misconduct, misuse of funds, and accounting fraud. That's serious allegations. Accounting frauds, misuse of funds, and misconduct. Listen. You know what that means? It means the bomb squad are coming. The feds did a sweep like a Future song. The feds did a sweep. Real enough. The feds did a sweep. That's what happened, man. The feds boot down the door. And I'm here to look. Do I look sharp? I'm here to take a look at some of Bartomeu's dealings. And we are going to start right damn now. Let's take a look. Look at this guy's face. Look at this guy's face. He looks like a crook. Allegedly. Now, the Bartomeu era at Barcelona has come to an end. And then we look at his signings over the years. Now, these are some of the signings, 34 players signed, 1.8 billion spent. 1.8 billion spent. That is a lot of damn money. 1.8 billion spent. But to be fair, 43 players sold, and he made 724 million in sales. Now, we're going to get into those because one that's sticking out right now, people, look at this one right here. Arthur, whatever you want to call him. Arthur, 72 million pound sale with a swap deal for a 60 million pound purchase with Pjanic. Now, listen, none of us have a law degree, all right? None of us are flipping, none of us are the people that freed Young Thug, None of us are them people. But trust me, we are not stupid. That was probably the most obvious case of laundering, misuse of funds, gross misconduct that you will see in football business. We know what you guys were up to. Juventus, we know what type of football club you guys are too. Now, let's get back to it. Coutinho, 145 million euros. Fraud. Dembele, 130 million euros. I'm going to go easy on that one. Hey. I'm going to go easy on that one. He's a Ballon d'Or winner, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Bartomeu had a vision, but 130 million, that's a bit of misconduct of funds. Griezmann, 120 million euros. Fraud. De Jong. Hey, we still doing the bits right now, man. Hey, De Jong, we good, right? We good over here. Pjanic one is the one. You see the Pjanic one? And you just look at that Pjanic one. That is, you see these two right here, Pjanic and Malcolm. Those two deals right there, that's 100 million between those two, Pjanic and Malcolm. No comment. Paulinho. Now listen, he was surprisingly quite decent at the club, to be fair to him. Andre Gomez, Lenglet, Semedo, Turan, Trincao, Paco Alcicer, Neto, Umtiti, Dest, Junior, Braithwaite. These signings suck. And you know what? That you see on the case here, it says misuse of funds. They were all misuse of funds. These were some terrible signings. In fact, even if he didn't break the law for these signings, he needs to be fined, jailed, sentenced, taken to the nearest penitentiary. Lock him up. Barcelona were a great institution. He tried to bring them down. Lamine Yamal and Co. and Flick had to resurrect this franchise. Because there was about to be a Man United situation over there for a second. It was looking like Juventus. It was looking like AC. It was looking dark, people. But you know what always comes good? What always saves Barcelona, of course? The beautiful Lamasia. Lamasia is going to rise again, regardless. Bartomeu, you can't hold down Lamasia. Who was the Lamasia products under Bartomeu? Ansu Fati, maybe? Was it Ansu Fati? Maybe Ansu. Who else came through? Was he? Guys, don't let me look into. Was he killing Lamasia too? Let me have a look at Lamasia under Bartomeu. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Lamasia under Bartomeu. Okay, all right. Let's have a look. He retired in 2020. So from 2015. Wait, let me just make sure. Because, I'm about to get mad over here. His time came to an end. He has been in charge since when? He took over in January 2014. Guys, And he retired in 2020, he left, yeah? So you mean to tell me the only serious product that came from Bartomeu era is Ansu Fati? Listen, nothing good came from that era. Yeah, I know there were some trophies. MSN were there, which were not bought by him. But MSN were there, etc. But you look at this. Look at this. The years were just running off. Look at this. 2004, 2007, 2007, 2008, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2010, 2011, 11, 12, 18. There's a big jump right there. Okay, there's a jump. A little stuff is going on. 19, 2020 to 2022. Then all of a sudden, back again. Lamasia revives again. 21, 21, 21, 22, 23, 23, 23, 24. Lamasia products. Somewhere along those lines got blurred. And for that, I'm blaming Bartomeu too. I'm blaming Bartomeu too for that too. Listen, where's my files? I don't have any pen or paper, but we're looking into these files, Bartomeu. Your time is coming. Our CEO, yeah, our president, yeah, he's a snitch, but he's just doing what he's got to do. He's doing what he's got to do. But Laporta, don't let us find anything on you too. Don't let us find anything on you too. Because it will get dark. But you see them sanctions like Malcolm, like Griezmann, Arta, trying to clean up the money. Listen. Guys, check under his bed. Guys, check under his bed. You'll probably see stacks. You'll probably see stacks. Check under his bed. Oh yeah, and check that Nike shoebox. Check that Nike shoebox. I heard there's money in there. Guys, like, share, subscribe. Turn your notifications on. Shout out Rashad Rahman for the information. The feds are closing in. The feds did a sweep. The feds are closing in. Let's see. What else have they saying on here? Let's see. The feds are coming. What's this say? Former Barcelona president, blah, blah, blah. They're accused of paying $1 million in hidden commissions. Hidden commissions. So they were giving money probably to agents. They were probably, it's been 5 years, been giving money into agents. Agents are getting money. Flipping the cleaners that clean the players' houses getting money. What? Family members, offshore payments. We're looking into all of it. CC Ltd will be looking into it too. Me and my staff will be looking into this, people. We will. I'll be giving you updates on this case. We're looking into this. We're sentencing somebody. You know, I don't only sentence people at court. You know, may know FCM court. But now we're bringing this here. What is this? Cooler court. Guys, like, share, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Thank you for 50K. I'm out. Peace.